If an organisation has a fund which is held for some charitable purpose, but which it's finding that it cannot use for some reason, maybe because it's a particularly restrictive purpose or because it has restrictive conditions, that organisation should consider whether it can make a cy-près application to the Charities Regulator. A cy-près application is a mechanism under charity law which allows an organisation to change the terms of a trust if the original intention can't be carried out as it was intended. Historically, these types of applications were made where a purpose was impossible to carry out. However, legislative developments over time have changed cy-près applications so that they can be made where there is a more suitable or more effective way of using the particular fund. I've worked with many organisations over the past few years that have submitted cy-près applications to the Charities Regulator. Some of those organisations were charities and some weren't, but there's three particular situations where a cy-près application can be very helpful. The first is where a fund states that only the income from the fund can be used towards a particular purpose, but not the capital. And often I find that sometimes paying for stamps to write letters out to the beneficiaries of the organisation can use up that income without any purpose really being served. So a cy-près application can sometimes be used to change the terms of that trust or fund or legacy to allow the capital to be used towards the particular purpose. The second situation where a cy-près application can be helpful is where the particular purpose is no longer relevant in modern times. So that could be because a beneficiary group no longer requires assistance, or it could be because the particular fund refers to an educational institution or a healthcare institution that doesn't exist anymore. So again, a cy-près application can be very useful to change the terms of that fund or that legacy to make it usable once again. The final situation where a cy-près application is helpful is where an organisation wants to change its structure, maybe into a company structure, or it wants to merge with another organisation or transfer funds to somebody else, but they don't have that power in the governing document. And a cy-près application is really useful in those circumstances to give the organisation the power to do that thing which would result in a more effective and suitable use of the funds. cy-près applications require a number of steps, and this includes an online application to the Charities Regulator and a 1-month notice period to the public. If an organisation would like to talk to us about cy-près applications and how they could help in relation to using a fund, we'd be delighted to assist.